So, it was around August and I remember finding a video by Boy Dude Reviews. In the video, he explains that there was a lot of backlash around the fact that Wit Studio whitened up Usopp and still kept his sausage lips. As you may or may not be aware of by now, I am a melanated guy of Nigerian descent, but my parents brought me over to the land of tea and crumpets, which is the reason why I sound like this. I always wonder what it would have sounded like if I did anime reviews but I stayed in Nigeria. Baiwani Nakama. Today we will review One Piece chapter 1153. Despite, well, being black, I don't expect or feel entitled to the Japanese people around the world, including me, in their fiction. I fucking love it when it happens though. Watching Bleach for the first time and realizing the talking black cat was actually a thick, sexy black woman. Oh my god! That did so much for me. That blew my mind in more ways than you ever could have imagined. Discovering there was an entire village of black people that were just hidden away from us for the longest in Naruto blew my mind too. Even later on in One Piece, we get King and Caribou. I could make a whole video on cool black characters, and I probably will. In the UK, it is Black History Month after all, but I'll probably do it when these Americans get their Black History Month. As I said this before, this isn't something that I am entitled to, but I will always celebrate it when it happens, especially when it's done well. More so on this point is that fans feel as though Usopp's design has been whitewashed. I don't know how much of this has been influenced by Jacob Romero's casting in the One Piece live action, but I felt this sentiment has been growing ever since season 1 came out. Yes, Oda stated that Usopp is South African, but I don't know if you took a brief look at history. There aren't only black people in South Africa. You would have thought the phrase Rainbow Nation would have given that away. Even more so, looking into this, I would have a problem with Usopp being lighter if Oda actually did a switch up in the manga.
I have gaps in my One Piece manga collections, but have Usopp, he's looking pretty light skinned there. And then time skip Usopp. This is a Japanese manga volume. I got it as a gift from a friend. Yeah, light skin Usopp there as well.
But he didn't. Blame Toei. We all love Toei now with the stunning Wano episodes, the crazy looking Egghead Island episodes, and even the One Piece fan letter episode, which I need to watch after I make this video, because the clips I've seen have made my nibs hard. But guys, they are remaking Fishman Island for a reason. That arc sucked, especially in the anime. Its pacing was god awful. Don't let me get started on Dressrosa as well. That was horrible too. Toei made this skin tone problem, not Oda. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt because I don't think this was done with a malicious intent. It was probably more so a mistake on their part. And coming back to the live action, I had a problem with race swapping. I found it super weird that Nojiko is black. I couldn't really relate to comic book fans when they would complain about race swapping until it happened to me. It's the same feeling I had about Invincible as someone who collected and read the comics years before the animated series came out. Najiko and Amber visually just aren't how I envisioned their characters would be in their respective adaptations. However, I came round to Najiko in the live action as Shimura Yumela does a fantastic job. It just sucks that I can't say the same about Invincible. Amber is a bitch, and she wasn't like that in the comics. As for Usopp's donut lips, I'm a fan. The reason for this is quite simple. Oda designs like he's on LSD or some other form of hard drugs. Just look at this younger Vegapunk. If they ever adapted that head in live action, it would turn from a thrilling adventure show to a horror show really quick. Oda's design sensibilities went from wacky to ugly to just outright scary at times. I think Usopp's donut lips fit Oda's art style and aesthetics. On the flip side, if we talk about Killer from DBZ and his donut lips, that's a different story. Not saying that it's racist, because just look at Akira Toriyama's smile. Do you really think this man was trying to be malicious when he designed this character? He doesn't look like he has a malicious bone in his body. But this thing was definitely dated and just unappealing in general. Another character that has been accused of falling to the fate of whitewashing is Nico Robin. And again, it's a similar story to Usopp. First off, Nico Robin is meant to be Russian. And secondly, I can easily pull out one of my older manga volumes where Oda draws her with lighter skin. So the lesson here is, blame Toei. However, I do have a problem with Nico Robin's design. I remember scrolling through Twitter one day and I found a post with a side-by-side comparison of her pre-time skip and post-time skip designs. I would have shown you this post, but the creator deleted it, and Twitter has this weird function where I can't even find out who originally posted this tweet. But I can show you my response to the tweet. I like the old design more because of how much it contrasts with Nami's design. It also feels more unique. However, I still like the new design. In response to my tweet, someone said, "You put into words what I've been feeling for years. Nami and Robin used to have such great contrast and characterization in their styles. Nami was younger, Robin more mature. Robin was darker, Nami brighter. Robin was high class, Nami more adventurous. Now they blend together." I agree with this, so I responded with this. Exactly, they were super different to each other pre-time skip. I remember there being more conversations about which is your favorite female Straw Hat member because they were so different. That's why Jinbei works so well. He is super different to everyone in the team. He is just a lot older and mature than most of them. My favorite moment for this is when he is in the dining hall alone at the end of Wano while everyone is outside enjoying the festival. Contrast makes the cast. I feel like Robin's pre-time skip design was way more unique. Consider the fact that Oda draws adult women kind of similarly. It's a shame that he changed it up here. Key word there is adult women. Oda's old, ugly women all look different, and the younger ones have some variety too. I miss those bangs. It made her stand out from a lot of the pretty women in One Piece. Also, I miss how generally she used to wear darker colors a lot of the time. It fit her mood, dark humor, and personality. I found that her clothing choices before were in stark contrast to Nami's. It gave me more of a mature vibe. Whereas now in Egghead, it's like, this is Nami's design, this is Nami's design, but let's make it darker. I feel this way about a lot of Robin's fits in the post-time skip. Besides her Wano battle outfit, that perfectly goes with her character and it just looks super appealing. This design is stunning. On the other hand, I could see a counter argument to a lot of what I've just said. My favorite Robin design is her black fit from CP9. The black leather coat and long boots combination is just iconic. But I have to remember that this was back when Robin literally didn't want to live. Maybe we are seeing a lot more of these brighter colors and Nami-esque fits because of the fact that Robin is in a better place. Sure, she still has her morbid and dark humor. But at the end of the day, Robin is a lot more happy and has found her place with the Straw Hats, so maybe these changes are appropriate. There's more that I want to say about how character designs have changed in One Piece, for better and for worse, but I'll leave it there for now, and if this video gets enough of a discussion going and I can hear enough viewpoints from other people, I guess I'll make a part 2 for this with more research and more time put into it, but I'll just leave things there for now. What are your thoughts on the topics I discussed in this video? Race swapping, black representation in anime and One Piece, Robin's new design and costumes. Please tell me down below what you think, because I learn way more from you guys than you probably learn from me. So I'd love to hear your opinions. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to support me on Buy Me a Coffee, or you can join my channel memberships. Until next time, live and learn. And then Sasuke hit Naruto and bosh!
What is this? Kiniko, Kiniko, ah!